Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. With you again, your English teacher, Gulora. If you remember, in the last video I talked about 5 silent letters and 50 examples of English words which contain silent letters. And this video is a continuation of this video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about 5 more letters which can be silent in English words, and I'm gonna show you 50 examples which have these silent letters. If you haven't watched the first part of the video, make sure that you watch it. You can watch this video by clicking on this link above. A quick disclaimer before we get started, please pay attention. When I am showing the correct pronunciation of these words, I'll be referring to British Standard Pronunciation, or which is sometimes known as RP, Received Pronunciation. Don't think that that's the only correct way of pronouncing English words. There might be other acceptable ways as well. This is only one of the acceptable ways. Now, let's get started. The first letter on my list, this is letter H. There are a lot of examples of words, English words, which have the letter H when we write them, but we don't pronounce this letter when we say these words. One of these examples is this word. Don't say honest, H is not pronounced. The correct pronunciation of this word is honest. Honest. The letter H is dropped when we say this word. Say with me, honest. Another example. Very common English word. This is hour. Hour. Don't say hour or hour. This is hour. Hour. The next example. This is ghost. Ghost. We drop the letter H when we pronounce this word. Ghost. The next example. Honor. Honor. So the first letter in this word, letter H, is dropped when we say this word. This is honor. Say with me, honor. The next example. This word, first try pronouncing on your own. Drop the H letter when you say this word. This is air. Air. Say with me, air. Air. The next word. This is character. Character. Pay attention, we have C and H at the beginning of this word, but we drop the H letter. We don't pronounce it. Instead, we pronounce only the first one. We pronounce C. Character. Say with me, character. Other similar examples. Chemical. Chemical. Say with me, chemical. The next example. Also very similar to the previous words. This is chemist. Chemist. While pronouncing this word, we drop the H sound and we only say C at the beginning. Chemist. Chemist. Another example. This is stomach. Stomach. Say with me, stomach. Don't say stomach. This is not stomach. This is stomach. Stomach. The next word. Don't say chaos. This is not chaos. This is chaos. Chaos. Say with me, chaos. The next word. Architect. Architect. Don't say architect. This is architect. Architect. Another similar word. Archive. Archive. Don't say archive. This is archive. Archive. The next word. Rhyme. We have rhyme in music or in sounds or in pronunciation. This is rhyme. The H letter after R is not pronounced. This is rhyme. Say with me, rhyme. The next example. This is whisper. Yes, I think now you can guess the meaning of this word. This is whispering. Whisper. The H sound after W is not pronounced. Whisper. Actually, there are a lot of English words which have the first W and then H letters, but we usually pronounce only W. We don't pronounce the H letter after W. For example, who, what, which, where, when. Such questions, all of them have the H sound which is not pronounced. The next example, very similar to the previous examples. White, wheel. In both words, we don't pronounce the letter H. Pay attention, white, wheel. The last word, exhausted. Say with me, exhausted. It's not exhausted, don't say exhausted. This is exhausted. Exhausted. Say with me, exhausted. The next letter on my list, letter K. There are a lot of examples of English words which have the K letter at the beginning of this word, but it's not pronounced. And I'm sure majority of English learners, they know some common English words which have the K sound at the beginning, but it's not pronounced when we say these words. One of such examples, this is no. No. We don't say know. Yeah, very simple. This is no. Or knowledge. Knowledge. We don't say knowledge, yeah? We say knowledge. Other examples. Knee. Knee. A part of the body. It's not knee, this is knee. The next example, knife. A knife, an instrument for cutting. Knife. Knife. The next example, knit. Knit. Say with me, knit. The next word, knob. Knob. Don't say knob, this is knob. The next word, knock. 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 I think you guessed the meaning of this word. We don't say knock, this is knock. The next letter, letter L. Let's look through a few examples which have the letter L when we spell these words, but we don't say the letter L when we say these words. The first example, very common in the English language, wood. Wood. We don't say wood, yes, this is not wood, this is wood. Actually, there are a lot of modal verbs which have the L sound, but we don't pronounce the L sound when we say it. For example, could, shoot. The next example, folk. Folk. Don't say folk, this is not folk. We don't say folk or folks. The correct pronunciation is folk. Folk. Say with me, folk. The next word, calf. Calf. Don't say calf, this is calf. A calf is a baby animal. Calf. The next word, a type of oil. Balm. Balm. Say with me, balm. Don't say balm, this is not balm, this is balm. The next word, half. Say with me, half. Don't say half, it's not half, this is half. Half. The next word, type of fish, salmon. Salmon. Say with me, salmon. So letter L is dropped when we say this word. This is salmon. The next word, talk. Talk. Don't say talk. This is not talk or talk. This is talk. Talk. Another similar example, walk. Walk. Don't say walk. This is walk. The next example, calm. Calm. Don't say calm. This is calm. The next word, palm. This is palm. Palm. Don't say palm. This is palm. Or palm tree. Palm tree. The next word, a type of fruit. This is almond. Almond. Don't say almond. This is almond. Almond. The last example, chalk. 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 That's all for letter L. Now let's move on to the next letter. The next letter on my list, this is letter N. I have 3 words which have the letter N when we write them, but we don't say the letter N when we say them. The first word is very common. This is autumn. We don't say autumn. This is autumn. Autumn. The next word, column. Column. Say with me, column. The last word, which is used to express your anger with somebody. This is damn. Damn. Don't say damn. This is damn. The last letter, this is letter P. Let me give you a few examples which have the letter P when we write them, but we don't pronounce this letter when we say these words. The first example, the name of a subject, psychology. Psychology. This is not psychology, this is psychology. Psychology. The next word, which is very similar to this word, this is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Say with me, psychiatrist. The next word, cupboard. Cupboard. Say with me, cupboard. This is not cupboard. Don't say cupboard. This is cupboard. Cupboard. The next example, receipt. Receipt. Say with me, receipt. Receipt is a piece of paper which shows that you bought something, which is used as an evidence of a purchase. This is receipt. Don't say receipt. It's not receipt. This is receipt. The next word, the name of a fruit. This is raspberry. Say with me, raspberry. Don't say raspberry. The pronunciation of this word is raspberry. Raspberry. The last example, this word. This is pseudonym. Pseudonym. Say with me, pseudonym. Thank you very much for watching. We've come to the end of the video. If you liked the video, please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell. Would you like me to make another video about silent letters in the English language? Leave in the comments. Once again, thank you very much for watching the video, and see you in the next videos.